When you took over as interim manager, Gareth, you told us that Wayne Rooney would be your captain. Is that still the way you feel about it?
Yeah, Wayne Rooney is the England captain. I think I said that at the beginning of the interim period. I think what's also clear is that I've only selected him to start in 2 of the 4 matches that we've had, so it's obviously not a case that I think Wayne expects to play every game. So important for me that I think we develop more leaders in that group. I've talked about that over the last couple of months. When I played for England, particularly in '96, when we had such a successful team, there were captains throughout the team, captains of their club. And if we're going to be successful in the next few years, developing leadership, developing resilience is one of the key areas. So we've got to develop that. We've got to give other people opportunities to lead in different ways. You know, Wayne has played an important part for England up to this point. I'm sure can do that in the future. But we also have to develop others.
It was certainly clear just how important a role Wayne Rooney was able to play in Slovenia, for example, when you did drop him from the starting lineup. But given what happened with the socialising at the team hotel on that night off, has that changed your opinion in any way of his future within the England squad?
Well, I think the biggest, well, two parts to that question really. One is that in terms of anybody's future with the team, we have huge competition for places. That's fundamentally important for us and is a challenge for every player. The other bit is obviously an important matter. When I took over the 4 matches, I changed lots of things about the way that we trained, the way that we prepared. Some things I kept in place. And on the back of those 4 matches, it's an opportunity for me to review with all of the staff and all of the players how we work, what I've observed, what we could improve upon. And you know, the key is we want to develop an elite team. We want to be a world-class team. So every aspect of our training and preparation has got to work towards that. And now's an opportunity on the back of you know what happened in November to really talk to the players and get their thoughts and feelings on that, and as the leader to guide where we go.
Do you feel that as the new manager you have a responsibility to, if you like, lay down the law a little and explain exactly what being an England player entails?
Well, I think you're right that being an England player comes with additional responsibility to being a player that plays club football. But I don't think laying down the law is necessary with this group of players. I like to treat players with respect, treat them as adults. There's got to be trust between a coach and players. That's really important. There's also got to be clear guidelines, but also important the players to have some, take some leadership in that. If you look at elite teams, there's a clear process of the players having some responsibility in what that looks like. And if we're going to have a top team, then I want them involved in that. And I'm sure our ideas will align as we move forward.